Today, I am with Guardstrong, who is a group of strength athletes that go around the community here in Northern Michigan to spread a really cool message. And we're going to talk more with Jason about kind of what got you started and your whole group started in something that impacts the community so widely.
Just the message we give, right choices. We go into schools and we give them a right choice, anti-bullying, kindness, being kind to others, respectful. It's just an interesting message, and then we do it with feats of strength for like bats and all this stuff, which we'll describe later, but it's just really fun.
And what have you guys seen the impact be so far in these communities and the response to it?
Well, it's just the feats of strength. They don't really, so the kids won't remember that sometimes. I mean, we've had Mike say he's run around the lake one time and some kid came up and said, "Hey, I remember you." And he couldn't remember any of the feats he did, but he remembered the message he gave. So that was good in practice.
And there are a bunch of different messages that you take inside these schools. And we were talking earlier about how sometimes you can kind of tailor it towards the school needs during that time. So sometimes it can be bullying or other different things. What are these messages that you kind of showcase?
Yeah, we do the anti-bullying. We tell the kids, it's like, for instance, myself, I was a bully somewhat in school. I mean, I kind of was a chameleon in school where I could be the smart, the athletic. I could fit in the bullying group also. So that's something we just try to stay away from because it's just, you can see the kids, how it affects kids in school right now. It's not good.
Absolutely. And so we're going to kind of showcase what these messages look like because you guys have some really creative ways that you reach these kids and just kind of break through some of those walls. So walk me through, Mike, as we go through some of these demonstrations that the guys are going to give and what we're looking at here.
Start with the steel. And we will give a message here. Steel bar, you have hopes, you have dreams, you have goals, okay? Absolutely. We have a starting point on one end, and there's your dream at the other. But life never goes in a straight line, does it? No, it's never. Slow that down, Jason. Everybody's journey is a little bit different, but there's going to be twists and turns along the way. All right, guys? Things are going to change. It's not going to be easy. And everybody's is just a little bit different. You'll see guys attacking it a little bit different, but you persevere and you work toward those goals.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone has a different path and different twists.
Different twists and turns along the way.
That's a cool way to showcase that. And do you think these illustrations, how do you guys come up with it? And really, because kids need different ways to receive things. Sometimes just giving them a presentation isn't going to work, but something like this, they're going to remember that. How do you come up with that?
Well, some of these are old strongman techniques.
Yeah.
Some of them are, those things you say, don't try this at home. Yeah, we say, oh, that would be cool. And we try it at home and it works.
And it's memorable. Awesome.
But we will not do a feat if we cannot figure a message to go with it. We don't want to be just entertainment. We want the kids to get the positive message.
Absolutely.
That, like the bats, we go in, this is our bat in negativity. We tell them there's going to be hard things, but being a friend, being positive, and you can break through those negative things just like that.
Wow.
Jason, we have a horseshoe here. Now, it's a real deal horseshoe.
Okay.
And notice shape of a U.
Yep.
You're unique. Everyone's unique. But beyond just being unique, we think you're special. And one of the reasons we'll go into the schools, camps, wherever we're called, is because each and every one is special. And we want to reinforce that for them, that they are special. And Jason's going to take it just a little bit farther.
Wow.
And we do this because we love those kids.
How cool. That's incredible.
License plate. Now, Jason, I'm very little rest.
Let's go work.
Yes. We look at the license plate, and there are a lot of numbers on that plate. And sometimes in life, you feel like you're just a number. You know, you get your social security number, student ID number, employee number. Does anybody even know me? And we will rip through those numbers to reinforce that you are special, you're unique. Everyone's an individual with gifts and talents.
Incredible. And then you post to the big log.
The big log. And this log, Corey, he is just a beast with this thing. Big log's it's just about 200 pounds. We'll get that up. And at one point, he can't breathe with this. And it's like the weights that come across us, the things we deal with, the heavy weight just takes your breath away. And you just got to push that up, push right through it. And persevere to defeat those obstacles.
And keep going.
It's,
That is incredible that you guys can, take such unique ways to showcase to students and people, even adults. I'm sure these teachers that see this too are impacted, and it's really making a difference in their lives. So thank you guys for what you do in doing this. And I know there's going to be people who are going to want to, get you into their school, get you into their community or group. How can they get a hold of you guys?
They can go to our website, which is www.guard-strong.org. Phone number is 231-878-2214. Either one of those ways, which comes to me, and I'll reach back to you and find out what we can do for you.
We'll have all the information on our website as well. But thank you for what you do and for the example you're setting. And if you want to learn more about Guardstrong and get them into your school or your group, we'll have all that information at 9and10news.com.